You see, he's like a dark. I know exactly what I'm going to start out with. We're going to do this and then we'll do black over it. Nope, it's silver. And now it is silver. I'll get this stuff off there really quick. And I don't know how I'm looking for to find it. Is it? Nope. There we go. Okay, I'm coming now. This with a brown would be good. Okay, so let's get this Godzilla. Okay, oh, and we do his mouth too. Hold on. That is a pinky color. Let's see, what kind of pink do I have? I don't want to do like a crazy pink. Like a bold pink, I guess. Hi, I sneak my pink. We got Mothra here as a sidekick too, so we'll put her in the. Put her back here. Woo! Kitty, that came out really, really fast. So we can brush really quick. My small brush. Medium. Start my small brush. Oh, I didn't put. What's my. Yeah. Here. I don't know. I gotta grab my thing. Hold on, please. Okay. Here we go. There we go. Let's get this. Okay. Do his little mouth first. That little, I mean, it's not that little. Can't move your head though, cat. Getting some pink lipstick going on here. Look at my. Geez, sorry, people. Let's get a medium brush and let's do some. Let's do more on his mouth. We'll give it a second to dry though. Happy Wednesday, everyone. So I'm using this gray color to start with as base. Then we're going to wash it black to get into all the little crevices because he has a lot of little scales all over him. I'm going to basically cover everything with this color. Well, mine is like mouth. Oops, I got Kitty fur on this. It looks like... Oh, that's on me. So we want to water down the paint a lot because the fact that he has a lot of texture on him. If it just goes on top of it, you're gonna lose a lot of that texture, and we do not want that. He's from the same game as the Mothra I started, which she's here while he's drying, so we can work on something and not just sit there and wait. I try to have multiple models. Sometimes I fail being worked on. So like if one's drying, I don't pick it up too much and mess with it. So right now he looks a lot lighter than there, but we're gonna wash it black afterwards. So it's gonna make it a lot darker. Let me tell you, have to sit down. I'll go back and do some more of this mouth since it's. Too much on there because we don't want to waste a lot of the paint. We're going to cover everything right now. I'm going to do the shading on him. We're going to do his stomach a little lighter. It's basically the same color there, but I'm going to do like some higher up shading on his nose and on his stomach just so it will have a little more depth to him, because he is basically one color, unlike Mothra, who's a crazy moth of many colors. I saw many different versions of Godzilla, and it took me a while to pick one that I thought would work with this model. Some of this looked really weird, honestly. He has tiny little claws, but we will do those. And we'll have 2 more in the set. So my Wednesday schedule is going to be changing. I'm not sure of the time yet. It'll probably move back to like 5:30, possibly even as late as 6, because I am starting a new job next week, and it goes till 4. So obviously it takes at least an hour to get home for me. So I will not be able to start right away. But I will announce when I actually decide what time I'm going to start. It might be trial and error for the first couple weeks, just so I can see like how long it takes me to get home, to get changed, to get things set up. So we'll kind of play it by ear. But I will still be streaming painting because I really like doing it, and it's been helping me get projects done. So yes, I got an offer this morning on it. Yeah, I had my second interview yesterday, and then I get the call today, and it's like, oh, okay. Yeah, I'm pretty excited. Also, movie expert. There's a Godzilla. He's a movie. When I set up today, it looked like he was getting ready for like a screenplay or something. It was funny. How are you doing today? Oh, I said when I was setting up earlier for my stream, Godzilla looked like he was ready to like start his movie sex. He was like up here with the light on him and the mic over here and the camera. It's kind of funny. So we're doing it pretty light layer so he doesn't get, so we don't lose all the little detail in here. Like I still have to go touch in some areas there. And I keep going back to the pink because I've been layering it in the mouth, but I don't want to do too much. There we go. This should be enough of the pink. Yes, Godzilla is getting painted. His friend Mothra's over here hiding. Because I'll be working on her as he's drying with stuff. Yep, I gotta find a good way to paint, prime them or spray them afterwards so they don't get messed up since they are for a board game. Oh, you're doing all right? Good, good, good. Yeah, I've been playing catch up with a lot of things, trying to get um, some motivation running. Yumiko says hi, by the way. She's just sitting there purring up a storm. He has lots of little textures on him, so we're trying to... I want to make sure I get it all. I wonder if that's the one I have. I have a matte coat one I use sometimes on like the metal models to stop from chipping. But yeah, these are plastics. I'm not sure if that will matter or not. Yeah, I don't want them like chipping when people are playing with them. Cool. I have a YouTube, but I just mainly use it to upload streams and stuff so I can keep track of them. I have like 4 subscribers on there, I think. I don't know. I'm gonna go back eventually and add better thumbnails and stuff. I put all my streams on there though, so people can go back and watch stuff they want, or I want to go back and do things. Yeah, I think I have to check afterwards. I think it might be testers that I have, but I use it for a lot of I guess the metal models. Because they, as if you know, I'm sure you do because you painted before, the metal models like to chip like crazy. You look at them funny and they chip. That's one reason I like plastic models better. First of all, they're easier to put together because I hate super glue. But so I had a metal, or sorry, I had a metal character. I think it was a wood elf. I don't remember. And I dropped it maybe an inch, and like the arm fell off and the sword fell off. I had my plastic Tyranid harpy, and it flew down a flight of stairs and somehow survived. So you know, I was like, "Yep, my Tyranids are indestructible." My old apartment, when I was moving, I put all my stuff in like a box with like bubble wrap, and he flew off the top of it and went all the way down the staircase and didn't get hurt. I don't recommend throwing your models down the stairs, but just saying, he survived it. I don't even think, and none of his paint, he was like fully painted too, nothing chipped on him. I need to get a new case though because I'm running out of room to put all my guys, all my painted ones. Oops, got a little chunkiness there. And I am excited because I'm going to bust open a bottle. Today's been a really good day, just all over good, lots of good things happening, so gonna run with this motivation and get some more stuff done. Finish up, try to get some more models painted. I have a group from a D&D, a guy that wanted me to do all of his D&D minis. I think I have 10 left of the set of 40. But they're all partially painted, I just gotta finish them. There's like a pirate guy, and these are just tabletop too, they're not the full quality top ones. Oops. Sorry, I get his little crotch hair in his underarm. Sorry, Godzilla, hope you're not ticklish. So this is a gray that I got to paint werewolves because it's a really like nice warm gray, but it works for a lot of different models. Hello, Chuck. How are you? save many videos on YouTube. I listen to a bunch of like sound effects when I go to bed, like a lot of rain falling, thunderstorms, fire crackling, like that stuff like helps me sleep better. So I listen to a lot of that at night. But I don't really like save videos on YouTube. I used to save a lot of my songs on there, but I've been using Spotify more. Free versions, of course, but yeah, we're painting Godzilla here. He just left a footprint on my. It's gonna be a little difficult because the bottom of his feet need to be painted too, but we'll probably do that. After, and then let it dry sideways. Okay, I'm trying to get in his little hands here with his little fingernails, and I'm trying to get it all covered. I'm doing a full coverage of this color, and then I'll do highlighting up in areas. Oh, nice. Yeah, like I have this one I've been listening to. It's like 10 hours long, so I can even put it on before I go to bed if I'm reading or something beforehand. And it's a fireplace crackling, but it has like a thunderstorm in the background and some rain. It's just so nice. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I do not like metal models, I'm not gonna lie. Just plastic ones are so much easier. So we're being careful by his face because we don't want to have to repaint his mouth again. Now, I have some of the old Tyranid models, and the one I call Mr. Huggy because it's the Carnifex with like the metal claws like this. I stepped on him and he went through my foot. That was not fun. I have a couple I keep though, like the old metal Hive Tyrant because she looks like an alien queen and it's really kind of cool. So I keep like her, and I keep a couple of the old Gaunts because they look different. You're still not completely dry yet, but we're going to stick some more pink in your mouth there. Your tongue all colored. There we go. No, it's that's what you prefer. That's awesome. I have so much trouble because they chip so easily, and like I own 2 cats, so like if I'm painting and they come over and decide to swat it, or she likes to jump on my desk a lot. Yumiko here, she's in my lap. You can't see her, I don't think. And I can see her a little bit right there. She likes to knock things over, not purposely. She just wants to get on mommy's lap, even if I'm busy. 90% of the time, she's just in my lap. I mean, I have the D&D ones I'm doing right now are a collection of half of them metal, half are plastic, and I also have some really cool metal ones still that like aren't made in other ones. Okay, good. Like I have some really cool ones. I find them so hard to paint and like put together because yeah, I could see that. Yeah, no, my metal models and me do not super glue me do not get along. It ends up on my hands and stuff. Only good option. Yep, honestly, my sister Battle Army, it's all painted up. Before I got a couple of the new models from friends, but they're all metal. The case it's in, I could use that to bludgeon someone. I also have, I don't remember what the company is, but I have this really cool one I was using for the Elf Queen, before they came out with a model for her. And I still want to do her. She's like a giant butterfly lady, and she's really pretty, but oh my gosh, trying to put her together has been a pain. Because she has like super tiny pieces, so you can't even like pin her. Like, it's okay if you can pin the metal ones. Unless they're like small enough where you don't need to. Raging Heroes. I have to look into that and see if that's... She's a really pretty fig, but her stomach and like waist are so thin, like trying to put her together, it's a nightmare. I think she's a harp too. I never actually finished. I have to look. Yeah, I don't remember exactly what it was. I remember what the box looks like. I just don't. So get them here. Get all those little feet done. Going over some areas. I did do water on the paint quite a bit because I said I don't want to lose all the details. He has a lot of little oh my god, I'm blanking on the name. Like little scales and details on his skin. So we're gonna go hit everything. Doing his under chin right now. Now once the pink's dry, we can do a wash in there, but I don't want to do that until it's fully dry because I don't want it bleeding out into his mouth. He has a little nose here. He has the cutest little nose. Lily, what are you doing? I hear you back there. You're cleaning yourself. Yes. Yeah, so for this one there's Mothra, Godzilla, and then here, let me grab him really quick. There's this guy, the three-headed gold dragon, and then there is this guy which I don't know anything about. He's like a pincer beetle guy. Yay! Yeah, we're painting Godzilla today and then working on Mothra some more. Yeah, those dwarfs are for, they're actually, he made them into halflings. Okay, God, the Funko one. Okay, I couldn't remember, I knew it was from a Godzilla game, I just couldn't remember what the board game was. But the dwarfs are he made them into halflings because of, they got resized, I guess. Because it's from a different company. But yeah, I painted up a team for him before of about 16, and he realized he was short a couple, so he had me add on to them. I'm also doing actually a logo for him for his Blood Bowl team, which is really cool because I've never done a Warhammer-like logo for a team. So it's kind of exciting. I started doing one for my team a long time ago, but it's going to be a Adepticon team, so I was combining all 4 of our armies in there. Never finished it, though. Megalon. Okay. Thank you. I have the name saved somewhere. I just don't remember. Yeah, but those are the 4 that come with the board game. It's the Funko Godzilla one. They come unpainted. They're like each a colored plastic and kind of dirty looking. But my sister and her fiance wanted me to paint them up for them, so that's what I'm doing. Lily, you better stop cleaning yourself. You're driving me nuts over there. Yeah, I'm horrible with names for a lot of things. I'm trying to hold this. So we'll do his tail, and the very tip of the tail in a minute. So for now, we're going to do... Your dog is bad with what, remembering names? Are you calling me a dog? No. So I'm not going to spend as much time on the very bottom of his feet. Do a little bit right here really quick. Okay, we're going to set him like this, or just like that. Okay. Cleaning himself. Oh. Yeah, the Lily, she just like doesn't. She's so loud about it. It's like, just stop, cat. You're clean. Hear me, Lily? Stop. Yeah, you're adorable, but stop. Then you get sick. Okay. So he is drying. We're gonna let him dry before I mess with the rest of his tail and wash him. So let me find my black, and we're gonna start working on some more Mothra. Actually, I should probably do the yellow first. Hey, excuse me. Do you see my paint? You did. So while he's drying, I figure we do some more Mothra here. So Did that color all yellow? Totally missed a section of hair yellow, so I'm going to go back and do that really quick. Godzilla, can I move you over a little bit, please? Thank you. Go back there. You can go there and dry. That gray actually looks pretty close to his color. I wasn't expecting it to match that quite. Aw. He just wanted attention. We did the top. Oh, I just stuck that in the gray. I didn't want to do that. Yeah, we'll have to color this again, but I totally missed some areas up here of yellow. I don't know how I missed the whole section here, but I did. Did I miss any over here? I don't think so. Yeah, so we'll work on Mothra well. I can't remember where her stomach was. I think it was... Just while we're letting Godzilla dry a little bit there. Let me check Mothra's stomach really quick. Sorry. I think it's on desktop. Where's my picture of Mothra? Hello, angry one. How are you? Yes, his stomach is... We're letting Godzilla dry a little bit here. It's not black. I just had it. There we go. How are you doing, sir? We're going to also paint inside the little hole here. What are you doing? Oh, thank you for the sub! I was wondering about that. My chat stopped scrolling for a second, so I apologize. Yeah, well, I had someone try to ruin my good day, but I said F it, and I stopped it. Ah, thank you. Thank you for the raid, Anthony. I appreciate it. Raids are fun. We're working on Godzilla and more of Mothra today. I'm letting Godzilla's feet dry before I put him back up. And thank you for... Yeah, I'm excited. I start Monday, so it came up really fast. So I have to change my streaming schedule a little bit, but I'll figure something out. I still want to stream on Wednesdays, but it's just going to be a little later. And hello, Colonial. How are you doing today, both of you? I haven't actually seen a lot of the Godzilla movies. I'm a little embarrassed to say, but no, he actually isn't, which is surprising. You did it right. Anthony beat you. Did you at least have fun, though? That's what matters, if you've had fun. Nice. What was the race for? Here, no, I am pretty sure the guy was just having a really bad day, but he did not need to take it out on me. So I was like, nope, not dealing with this. So I ignored his chats for now. I think his feet are also red. But we're still... We're just doing this while we're letting, letting the, Godzilla dry. We're going to start working more on him. we'll have to actually put them aside to dry again because of the wash I'm going to put on him. Snooker? What's snooker? Oh, the randomizer stuff. Gotcha. Yeah, I've watched Anthony do a couple of those. I'd be horrible at them, but a lot of people seem to enjoy doing them. There you go. Ah, British Cruiser Pool. Gotcha. It's a graphic design social media job. Mostly graphic design. It's basically I'll be doing a lot of like business cards and flyers and stuff for businesses, and they work a lot with the city of Romeoville. They were telling me t-shirt designs, mug designs. We worked through a couple other people. I was mostly just doing design work for them and getting it out like fast. They're not looking for anything super pretty, but they, you know, a pretty quick turnaround. I didn't know that was a thing, honestly. See, I learn something new every day. Why is this? Oh, I don't know what happened to my color. Sorry, Motho. I gotta clean you up. Something happened with my. Take that wash off because I did not like how the color is coming out. Yeah, I hope so. So they also have 2 dogs in the office, so I'm really excited to see them. There is a Bernard, full Bernard, her name's Nana, which I guess is based off the one from Peter Pan. I didn't even think about that. My mom brought that up. And then the other one is Bella. She's a Bernard Lab mix. They're both huge dogs, but super sweet. So I'm excited to see them multiple times. There we go. It's a little better. I don't know why it turned out brown before. Okay, so we let that dry now. Championships. Do you watch those on like YouTube, or do you have to have cable to watch that kind of stuff? I'm not a huge sports fan. I don't like watching a lot of sports. I watched a little more Shana today, so I was really excited. Okay, we'll let you dry now as we switch back over to Godzilla. Come here, Godzilla. We're going to do your tail now, since your tail's all naked still. So we're going to do... Oh, I missed a little spot on his underside there. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't know. I rather watch like if I'm gonna watch something online, I'd rather watch like movies or series, and like I need to watch more Buffy again. I've been watching a lot of horror movies because I don't know why I have like this weird obsession with watching horror movies and scare myself before I go to bed. Got them all. Let's make sure I got okay. Make sure I'm not missing any spots. So really quick, I'm just doing a quick once. Oh, I missed a finger. Yeah, he's a lot of little crevices, so I want to make sure I got everything. So we're gonna let him. There we go. We'll let him dry. I can actually do a wash on his mouth really quick. I've heard a lot of people watch those. He's a good guy. Remember, when you use washes, you always want to make sure you shake them up beforehand. This is a very dark red. But we're going to wash his mouth and then highlight back up. I think this part's dry. Yeah, sorry, I missed a spot. Let's grab his arm. Should be okay. We're going to do a wash in his mouth. Get all his little teeth colored in. Oops, I guess that wasn't all the way dry yet. That's cool. I just touched his tail when it was still wet. Ugh. So we're going to close this wash and get rid of it for right now. And I'm going to touch up his tail. I just totally messed it up. Luckily it's not too bad. Good. We're going to let him dry again and go back to Mothra. So we'll start doing her yellow, because I like to do the yellow first before I go to the black, in case I have to go over it again. Because the black is, if you get it over on the yellow, it's a lot harder to cover up. So we'll do some of this highlighting. I used to really like watching the ice skating and stuff. That was one of the things I really enjoyed. I will have to clean my brush better later. I got unfortunately, some paint up near the top of it, so it's making my bristles split a little bit. So when you get paint up here, it tends to do that. And I have some brush soap though, so that should take care of it. Oh, I watched the gymnastics too. I used to really want to be a gymnast. I haven't watched anything in a long time just because I don't have access to it. Huh, Yumiko's playing in a box this time. It's usually Lily. another minute and then we'll try washing him. Sorry, I'm trying to multitask because I don't want to just like sit here waiting for the paint to dry because that's never fun. So I always have a couple miles going at once. Gotcha. Hey, if you enjoy something, I'm all for you watching it. I just tend to, when I'm painting, I tend to put on the same few movies over and over again, or a series I can pay attention to more. Okay, so put Mothra over here to dry. Got one layer of yellow on her. Let's do quick. I think his mouth should be. Yeah, I'm really sad. My brush is splitting really, really bad right now. So detail work is going to be a little hard with that. That's okay, we can manage. Hello, Pi, how are you? Let me tell you, just made me give him lipstick. Stop. Thank you. Yeah, I'm pretty excited too. Huh, you coming up? Come on. Come on. Want to say hi to everyone? Uh-oh, kitties. See what time it is? Alright, come here, baby. There you go. Come here. Come here. Just move you so you can see better. There you go. Now I got a kitty. Lily! Here, Lily. Lily! No, you got yours already. Those are for Lily. You got your kitty treats already. She's like, I want more treats. That wasn't enough, Mommy. Lily got one over there. Good girl. Yumiko says thank you for the treats. Even though she's acting very, let me get my black out now. Where's my black book? So shake this up really well because we're going to give Godzilla a bath now. So it's going to be hard, so I'm probably going to do his tail separately. Let's do his underside first. We'll do the underside first, and I might be able to do the whole tail then, and let him dry easier. I guess I should be using my actual wash brush. Give me a second. I have a much bigger brush that I can use for this. There we go. That's my wash brush. And now we'll get it all over here. I apologize. My hand's actually shaking today. I don't know why. Let's get all of his undersides done first. And we're doing a heavy wash because he needs to be darker. So we don't want it pulling up in any one certain area. So we're gonna make sure we spread it around, but the darker wash is needed. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. It's just weird. It kind of freaks me out that my hand's just like shaking. It won't stop. Yeah, we don't want it pulling up, so I'm going to take the areas that are pulling and spread them around a little more. He has a little bit on his neck here and his head. Damn it, I'm going to have some wine tonight to celebrate, and some ice cream, and I think I have some crab for dinner. It's not anything crazy good, but it's crab. I love crab. So make sure I got that. Okay, get on one more underneath this tail here. We are not gonna. Oh, I totally missed the underside here. So we're not gonna do the bottom of his feet yet. So now we can put him there, and we're going to. He's gonna dance a little bit. But we're gonna wash his tail. Here, use my brush because it's wet. No, stop, Godzilla, this way. He's dancing a little bit, so sorry. I love a crab. Like, that's my favorite, one of my favorite foods. I have it's a thing I got at Mitzvah. It's like a Japanese crab dinner thing. Okay, now we're gonna slowly push this Godzilla back here so we can let him dry. But yeah, I love crab. It's like my favorite food. Imitation and regular. I like the regular the best, but yeah. I love it. Sorry, now I'm like starving because I want crab. So we'll go on to, well, I'll use my medium brush because my little one is splitting. So let me grab my other yellow paint. We can start highlighting up more Mothra here. My cat is just in my way. And you got paint on you. Kitty. It's dried paint, but still. There we go. So we're going to start doing some more highlight on Mothra while we're waiting. Yeah, when I use the wash, it does splatter a little bit, so you can see all these little marks are from the splattering of it. Let me go. I can't see when you're sniffing the moth. Please stop. Anyone else a huge fan of crab legs? Or just crab in general, I guess. Miko, you're making this so hard right now. I've only had lobster twice, and the person who made it for me did not, they overspiced it, so I kind of don't have like a huge good experience with lobster, I guess you could say. So I can't say if I actually enjoyed it or not. Miko, sit down. Thank you. Yeah, crab is awesome. I can't remember what place it is. One of the places I like going to. Is it, might be the Cheesecake Factory. They have a crab Alfredo, which is so good. It's a pasta. So it's two of my favorite things together. So we're doing the feathering effect for the moth. Oh, that sounds good too. Probably not talking since I'm hungry, but double check what his wing looks like before I. Okay, I'm doing it right. Good. I'm gonna make sure I'm not messing up the gradient here. Yeah, I've seen both, so it could easily be both. Yeah, it looks very messy right now, but that's because we are highlighting up. Hey! Don't scratch on my bed, cat. Sorry, Lily's being a brat. We're going to slowly add in this other yellow. It's a little brighter. Ooh, now my stomach's making noise. So this one's going to be, do a lot of layers of this one to make it. We also still have to highlight up his body. Okay, you want to go behind me? Go for it. So you see it's highlighting up now. Almost match the front here. And the guy today said he was really excited to have me aboard, so I'm really hopeful that this will be a nice job. It almost doesn't feel real, if that makes sense to you guys. Like, I've been trying for so long, I'm just like, oh, it's something finally happened. Like, what the heck? Hey, RTD, how are you? We're, mostly working on Godzilla, but he's drawing right now. Nice. Yeah, I was telling people earlier, and I'll repeat it now. So my stream on Wednesday will be pushed back because obviously I can't. I'll be working till 4, so I can't really stream at that time. But it will still be on Wednesdays most likely. It will just be a little later. And then the orange down here. I did mess up on that one a little bit slightly. I get the darker orange out. So we're gonna now I didn't even clean off my brush between these two oranges because I'm blending them basically. And we're gonna mix some of this yellow orange into there. Very tips. Oops, come here, guy. I'm gonna go back to the yellow. Oh, did I just get that on Godzilla? No, ooh, I missed him. I just thought I got paint on Godzilla's face that didn't belong there. This is just one more little highlight on here, and then we can go start working on Godzilla again. Okay, let Mothra dry and go back to Godzilla. I think he's mostly done. Let me double check though. No, I still want a couple spots. Let's see if I can dab some of that off because he has it pulling up around his tail right here. So we're gonna clean some of that off so it's not pulling too much. You don't want to brush it off because if we do, it's gonna leave a weird streak there. So we're just kind of pulling it off a little bit. So, apologize, he's not done yet. You know what that means? We can work on Mothra some more. I guess we could start doing his claws too. So he has like his scale things on the back. I think they're scales. Kind of blend to like the black to like the very white tips. So we're gonna attempt that. He also has little teeth and his yellow eyes. Actually, I had the yellow hair. I can actually do the yellow eyes really quick. Because that part wasn't... So we got one little eye in there. So we got his two little eyes going on there. We'll have to definitely go over another layer. So we'll give him a little longer dry. Looks like I actually have to touch up this little area. There's tail. So we'll go back to doing some moth roller whiting. Alright, see ya. See you both. Thanks for stopping by. What's going on with my paintbrushes today? We'll definitely get back to Godzilla, but I just want to let him dry so I don't mess it up. I'm gonna get a sip of water really quick. I just saw my truck in the middle of the cornfield and that scared me. You almost dry there, Godzilla? So close. I'll figure out what kind of highlights I want. I just want to probably try this. Nope, that's not the right color. I'll try this guy, see what it looks like. Someone, oh, that's the wrong brush. Someone remind me to clean my brushes tonight, please. I would appreciate it. My small one is, new job. I can actually buy some new small brushes. I go through these small ones like crazy. It's ridiculous. Sorry, getting down this little crevice here. I'll do it on this side too really quick. That one doesn't have as big of a crevice there, I guess. Yeah, he'll look much better now that he's not all like half done. Like it'll look like this on the front, back. And I have to do stripes on his butt. I need to highlight up the gray areas and the other parts. So there's a lot to do. Don't worry. But he's looking pretty. This weekend I'll be taking pictures of lots of guys because I'm hoping to finish a lot of them. Um, oh, thank you, Alex. Hopefully we can start actually highlighting up on Godzilla. Monster's gonna fly away for a minute as I hydrate. Kicking me, kitty. So we're gonna put this light gray color and hopefully it isn't too bright for him. Actually, maybe we'll do a quick mix of this. Make sure we get up all the extra paint off. Okay, let's give it a try and see if this works. Oops, sorry, I just hit my webcam. Ah. So I did some dry brushing on him. So he gives him that scaly texture more. You can definitely see he looks much. He looks closer to the picture than I thought he was going to. So I'm kind of excited about that. We're going to do a slightly lighter gray on his tummy. Hello, DJ. How are you? So we're going to do a little lighter gray on this tummy here. Not enough where you're going to actually see much. Top of his head and nose. I'm only go on the high, like areas that are going to be a little more highlighted. Alright, now look at his little... So it shows his claws as white. I usually do like a cream for the claws, but... See. Oh my goodness! Thank you for the gift subs! Oh my goodness, thank you so much! Oh, I'm so excited! Woo! Thank you, the swarm. I really, really appreciate it. That's super exciting. You just made my day even better! Yay! I've already been having like a really good day, so it's kind of awesome. So thank you. Oh my goodness. Let me find my cream color. Thank you so much. Oh, sorry, I'm like almost crying happy tears here. Thank you. Yeah, so it's for a Funko Pop board game. This is the Mothra that goes with it, and then the Godzilla. So we're gonna start working on his nails now. He's getting his nails and teeth painted because Godzilla has to be fanciful, right? I need to get new. I need to do paper towel for my cleaning. So we're going to be very careful. So I'm not going to worry about the underneath of his nails right now. I still got my hand in gray paint. Oh well, it happens. Yeah, I'm usually painting like Warhammer models and stuff, so it's kind of cool to paint something different. And look at his big feet. So let's do multiple layers, but he has one set of toenails started. So I gotta switch. God, this brush is driving me nuts. It keeps splitting. So we're stuck with the medium brush, so smaller details are gonna be a little harder, but we can manage. It's a bowl of souls. I need food soon because I'm like starving, but I got a little bit longer. I'd say it's been a good day though. I'm excited. Hopefully it's a prelude of what's to come for the upcoming year. We're gonna clean my brush because I need it only a little bit for the... I don't have any other small brushes I can use, I don't think. Yeah, I need to get a new small brush as I've destroyed mine. So now we're gonna use little fingernails. Trying to be very careful not to get any color on the textured area. You don't have to redo them. I really like how the texture came out on him. His claws are a little harder to tell on this one, but I think I got him. So we're going to get some more of this out, and then we're going to get the little tiny brush to get some of the teeth colored. Oh, that's not good. What happened? Like, they catch who it was? That's not good. Well, hopefully he's able to get figured out who got in there and they get caught. That's not cool at all. It's one of my worries all the time out here. Sorry, I feel like I'm playing dentist with those Godzilla right now. So we got his little tiny teeth in there. Ah. Hey, at least you won something though. That's good. As long as you didn't spend hundreds on it. Yeah, exactly. What Chuck said. So we're gonna do his eye again. I almost just used pink for his eye. We don't want to do that. He's not gonna be a pink Godzilla. You and your gambling, Alex. So I have a little bit of this paint here. We're going to do some touch-ups on a couple areas. Touching up a couple areas because he looks like he still has lipstick, and we do not want Godzilla to have lipstick. So. Alright, and then we can start doing his scales. He's actually gonna probably be done tonight, so that's good. You can buy all the figures. There's some more. Can't wash his nails yet because it's still spotchy, and I don't want to wash them while there's still the dark color showing through. Yeah, I've been playing catch up on my commissions and stuff, which is nice though, because I have a little more motivation, so I've been getting some done. I still have a decent amount to do though. Cool. We can start on his highlighting on the back then. So it looks like, okay, even the little ones have a little bit. Is that, I think the little ones have a little bit on there too, it looks like. So we're going to start with a gray. Yeah, so without a job, well, I have one now, but when I didn't have the job, it was something to help me a little bit get through things. And some of the stuff is really fun to work on. I'm gonna flip you around actually, so I can actually. Like, I enjoy getting to paint some of the stuff I normally wouldn't paint. Like these guys, for example. Like, I don't own the game, so these are really fun to paint. And then I get to paint like blood bowl teams and stuff, which I normally don't paint. Um, I've been going through some of my own models for streams and getting to paint those, which is kind of cool. Nice. Yeah, those would be fun. Yeah, that's one of my favorite things about doing commissions. I get to actually paint stuff I normally wouldn't paint. So it's very exciting. That's totally gray all over my hand. That's okay though. It looks like it's just on the edges of these things. So see, it's starting to get up there. If you tell the difference there from there. Hi, Ranafe. Hope you are well. So I don't want to hit his tail, so I'm trying to be very careful about getting in there without getting it all over his tail. Some of his little spikes are really, really tiny, so... Okay, I'm trying to get it... Okay, I have to do that one a little weird. So he has a lot of these little spikes on his tail too. So we're going to go in there and try to get them as best we can. So first layer of his scales done. I'm going to take a sip because I'm thirsty. I'm actually really excited how Godzilla is turning out. I'm going to do my peach water this time. My cat just kicks me in the butt. Alright. Let's do a quick wash on his feet then. We're going to do a smaller brush for the wash on his teeth because we don't want to get it all over everything. like brushing his teeth. Cool. Actually, if make sure it's really nice, we're gonna do the wash on his eyes too. So this doesn't really do much with the oranges and yellows, but it does help a little bit. Ugh, my thing just bit me. Okay, so there's that. And we'll do some of the... I guess we'll go into the white on the scales. And he's basically gonna, after I do the highlight the white on the rest of him, he's gonna be done. Is that pure what? Do I want to do this color or the pure white? I'll try this color and see. Try white one. I'm actually gonna do this Powdered Witch Flesh. It's like a white, but it's a little different. So we're gonna try that instead of pure white because we don't want Godzilla to be super bright. He's supposed to be a dark monster. Excuse you. You okay? Cat sneezing me at me. So we'll try. touched up a little bit there because I didn't like how something looked. Alright. Minus the rest of his eyes and the highlighting on his... Oops, sorry, Godzilla. Highlighting on his claws and teeth. He is done. So I was not expecting to get him finished tonight, but he will be done. I mean, he's not fully done, but he's really close to being it. And then Mothra. You can see them fight each other. Rawr. Ah. But with that, I am going to call and go eat some food. Thank you very much. So we did the highlighting on the scales and everything. We just, like I said, finish the claws and his teeth, and he will be done. So yeah, thank you guys for joining me today, and I'll let people know in Discord about the schedule for next week, so keep an eye out. I said it will probably still be on Wednesday. It'll just be moved back to either like 5:30 or 6, depending on how much time I need to get ready. So thank you. Bye!